Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. It starts with
Good evening to all members. First of all, I would like to introduce Mr. Aiman from the marketing department, Miss Wana from production department, Miss Faris Ashraf from research and development department, and our secretary, Miss Shazanina. I'm afraid Mr. Anas Ali can't be with us today. He is in Penang. We are here to discuss our Alpha project. Okay. To begin, I'd like to go through the minutes of our last meeting, which held on 16 November 2017. Miss Secretary, could you read the minutes of our last meeting?
The minutes of the first committee meeting of Project Alpha, date 16 November 2017, Thursday, time 9 a.m. to 12 noon, venue Arsham Meeting Room. Presenter Mr. Shafiq Imran Nazir, Chairman, Mr. Fikri Firman Al Mansur, Mr. Ramadan son of Surya Morki, Mr. Al-Fatih bin Al-Hakim, Miss Sinjamin Lee Chongbeng, Miss Julilin Miri, Miss Devi, daughter of Shamugan, Miss Fatih Adina Nasir as secretary. Greetings and opening. The meeting was called to order at 9 a.m. by the chairman, Mr. Fikri Firman. He thanked everyone for making the time on such short period. Briefing on Alpha project, the chairman briefed the committee about the latest investment backed by Surya Holdings, Sdn Bhd, which is the Project Alpha. Project Alpha is aimed at meeting at the educational and entertainment needs of Generation Z and Generation Alpha. The committee was informed that the approximate cost for the project was 150 million. Project on the third potential site of the Project Alpha. Ms. Fatin report on three potential sites for Project Alpha. The first site with the potential to be developed and turned to Project Alpha was a forest reserve named Bukit Bacang in Ampang, Selangor. It is located about 15 km from Kuala Lumpur and accessible by car. It is currently closed to the public for a total refurbishment. Second site was an empty warehouse in Pasir Gudang, Johor. The empty warehouse is about 5,600 meters square. It's only 18 kilometers from Singapore, 22 from Johor Bahru, and 41 kilometers from Skutai, Johor. The warehouse was used to store heavy farming machines in the past. The site was Green Hill Land in Bukit Kor, Terengganu. Bukit Kor is a combination of hill and flat green land with adventurous curves and turns. It is located in Marang and about 200 km from Kuala Terengganu. All three sites are under development yet possess unique attractive features which could attract crowds. Ms. Julie Lee suggests that the committee has given 2 days to visit the each site in order to explain the ambitions of the first hand. The committee was informed that Surya Holding is aiming for a educational charm business venture. This proposed site could be a place where global technology meets nature in dynamic symbiosis. Mr. Benjamin proceeded that the committee member been given 2 months to research 3 sites and their potential so development business charm education project could be put forth. This suggestion was seconded by Mr. Al-Fatih Halakim, but the time frame agreed by all members to reduce to 4 weeks. Mr. Ramadan suggests that each committee bring a proposal of the project with approximate cost and relevant supporting document for the next meeting. Mr. Fikri Iman suggests that another staff put in place that as he been assigned to head the Lang Tengah project. That's all for the minutes of the meeting.
Excuse me, may I say something here? I think there is a slight mistake with the date of meeting. The meeting is on 16 March 2080. And one more correction on item 1.0. The chairman for this meeting is Shafi Imran Nazir, not Fikri Firman Ali Mansur.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Chairman. I feel there is an error with the cost for the project was RM 250 million. And I feel there is an error with the spelling of Surya Holding on item 4.1.
Miss Rina, could you take note of that? Thank you, Miss Wana and Miss Faris, Mr. Faris, for highlighting the error. Okay, what about the rest of the minutes?
They look fine.
Could I just say something here? I feel that is an error with the item 3.5 that Mrs. Julie Lee suggested to give 3 days to visit each site, not 2 days.
Please take note, everyone. Is there anything else to be amended?
No.
No, I can find any either.
If that is the case, will someone move the minutes of the last meeting by say aye and nay?
I that minutes be accepted.
I second the motion.
Okay. I hereby confirm the minutes of the last meeting with a few amendments. Okay, let's move on to item 2 on agenda, matter arising. The issue of the Alpha project with 3 different sites. Mr. Aiman, can you brief us on that?
Definitely, Mr. Chairman. Well, as we all know that the Alpha project has 3 different sites, which is Bukit Belacan, Ampang, warehouse at Pasir Gudang, and Bukit Kor at Terengganu. I had gone to visit and conduct the research of all 3 of these places to observe and compare the term of educational and entertainment element that are or could be developed in such place. Well, I'm glad to inform you that the site visit is a success. Therefore, I suggest that Bukit Kor is the most suitable for this Alpha project because there are tourist spots known as Heritage Village, The area has a traditional concept, has an attractive village scenery, and far from bustle of traffic and development. Could become a tourist attraction and in and outside the country.
Excuse me, Mr. Iman, but I'm sorry I do not quite follow you. Could you go over that again?
Perhaps I should make it clear by saying that Bukit Park placing various village industries like copper, weaving, carpentry, and also a variety of almost extinct plants in our country, including nuts tree and Sentul charcoal tree. In addition, inland with biotic and abiotic diversity that exists naturally in the forest of Bukit Kor, this is very suitable venue for education and research of ecology, biology, and other related biological diversity. Forest condition and challenging terrain make Bukit Kor is also suitable for the location outdoor activities and extreme sports as entertainment for tourists, while the riverine areas are suitable recreation with family or friends.
Okay, so if I understand correctly, beside being one of the benefactor of the project, we are also need to know the specific area that we want to choose for this project, right?
Yeah, precisely. That is why I propose that we choose Bukit Core as our alpha project because with its unique setting and is in a strategic location, the site of land in Bukit Core is very suitable for the project alpha equipment as a center of education and research and entertainment that can benefit not only tourists but also for the surrounding community and the country entirely.
Excuse me for interrupting. That is worth considering, but a different approach may be to choose empathy warehouse in Pasir Gudang. This is because it only take 80 kilometer from Singapore, so outsider can come because it's not far away from their country.
You have a point there, Wana.
I'm sorry, but I have to disagree with you because I think Bukit Core not have a big space to develop our big project, such as Alpha project. And there is also the environment too. Okay, for your information, actually at Bukit Core, they have some project that's ongoing. So our project cannot develop at Bukit Core. Uh, in my opinion, you could choose Pasir Gudang because they have a great place to do any project such as our project to develop because have good environment like weather and also have all facilities which is can speed up our develop project.
That is a good idea.
We have reached to an unanimous decision to conduct the Alpha project. Is there any other business to discuss? I suggest we go around the table. Mr. Aiman, Miss Wana.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Well, there is a room which we use as a storeroom next to the office. We already have two storeroom. I propose that we convert the storeroom into a break room where we could have coffee and sandwich during tea and coffee break.
That sounds like a very good idea. We can really save our time during tea and coffee break by just having them right here in our office. What is the committee view on that?
Well, Mr. Chairman, I feel I must disagree, but don't you think we will be back to square one if we were to have only two showrooms? We turn the three room into a storeroom in the first place because the other two rooms were already too packed and could not accommodate our office supplies.
You have very good point, Mr. Paris. But if we put more shelf in the two showroom, I certainly will have ample space for our supplies.
I agree with little bit of creativity renovation into storeroom. We will be able to have our very own pantry.
I think that exactly that way I feel. That will definitely save our time, not to mention energy going to the coffee shop in the next block.
So, if there is no objection, here that the three storeroom be. Is there anything else? Right. We can draw this meeting to close for today. Can we schedule the next meeting, please?
Okay, a month from now, on 20 June 28, time and venue will be informed later.
Then thank you to all of for your attendance. I declare the meeting is closed.
Okay, thank you
All right.
everyone.
Okay.
Thank you.